Meow meow.
It's October 29, and today in Philippine history, Narcisa de Leon was born in 1877. She was born Narcisa Buencamino in San Miguel, Bulacan. Her father was a poet and her grandfather was a Chinese merchant. Her father died when she was 5 years old, and as a child, she was forced to stop schooling so she could work. She worked as a cook, a seamstress, and an umbrella maker. In 1904, she married Jose de Leon, who was a local government official, and they had 5 children. The de Leon couple became very successful in business, having invested in rice production and real estate. In 1934, Doña Sisang was widowed and she moved her family to Manila. Her businesses soared when she took over from her deceased husband. In 1938, she established LVN Pictures together with Carmen Villonco and Eleuterio Navoa Sr. The initials LVN stands for the surnames of the founders. In 1940, De Leon became president of LVN and she took over and bought out her partners. Her son Manny De Leon became a producer and a director, and her grandson Mike De Leon was the director behind the Rizal mockumentary Bayaning Third World. Her personal tastes were reflected in LVN movies. She resisted copying Hollywood pictures and insisted on injecting Filipino culture into LVN films. Her movies were conservative and stayed away from socially controversial issues. Doña Sisang was notoriously frugal and she was a fiery disciplinarian. She always wore rural attire. Doña Sisang was well versed in Tagalog and Spanish, but she did not have a good grasp of English and she never learned to read in English. President Manuel Quezon appointed Doña Sisang to the board of the National Rice and Corn Corporation. In the 1950s, Doña Sisang was also an early investor in the Republic Cement Corporation, one of the biggest cement producers in the country today. In 1966, Doña Sisang died at the age of 88. She's buried at the North Cemetery. Doña Sisang and LVN Pictures ushered in the golden age of Philippine cinema. O, diba?